Hi, I'm Geraldine, and this is Alema. We are the fittest of Manus and the owners of Manuia Group. Today we're excited to be here with you to share a little bit about us and Manuia's mission.
The origin of Manuia stems from our last name, Fiki se Manu. Fiki se Manu is short for the saying Fiki se Manuia. Fiki meaning flip or fall, Manuia meaning blessing. So the saying literally means, may a blessing fall your way.
Which is why we decided to call our company Manuia. We as a family have experienced so many blessings in our lives, and our goal is to share that with you. Manuia's mission actually started a while back when Alema shared with me his desire to help youth reach their goals. It wasn't until our kids started reaching their goals that I realized how valuable this service can be. So Manuia's mission is ultimately to help families, and we do this by coaching youth to define and attain their goals. Our services include educational consulting, juvenile treatment consulting, as well as student-athlete consultations. Our hope is that the success we've experienced with our kids is something that we can help your family attain as well. And today we're going to start by asking the question, when's the best time to talk about college?
Geraldine, have you seen my phone?
Your phone, why?
What time is it?
I don't know, like maybe noon?
It's time to talk about college.
Alema has a point there. If you haven't already had a conversation with your children about college, now is definitely the best time to talk. And today we'd like to share with you 2 tips to help young families prepare for college.
Tip number 1, get a desk, get a clock, and get some goals and pin it on the wall. Create a space where your kid can grind. Tip number 2, my dad graduated with his master's at 60, I graduated with my master's at 40, and I knew my kids could graduate with their masters in their 20s. So I created a spreadsheet that set the benchmarks for every year for their high school graduation, for their bachelor's graduation, and their master's graduation.
That's right. You know, it wasn't like our kids woke up and said, hey, I think I can apply to Stanford and Harvard. By using these best practices while they were young, had them experience success early and commit to the grind. And so we encourage you, if you haven't had a conversation yet, take some time to prepare your kids for college. Talk to us a little bit about why a spreadsheet?
Well, I didn't know whether it was right or wrong. I just knew that I had to provide for each child a visual. And so I started with a spreadsheet, started entering in information, dates, all the things they would accomplish and what that would be. And then I held a family council. And in that family council, I gave each child a sheet. And on that sheet, they were able to find their names, look at the dates, see when they need to finish high school, a bachelor degree, missions, and graduate degree.
I remember that family council and what wonder was created with a spreadsheet to show our children the big picture. And really, you know, time's gonna pass either way, but I think it's important for your kids to know what they can do with that amount of time. There are certain windows in your life that maximize your trajectory moving forward when things are accomplished in this certain time frame. And so I know for me, it was important as a mother to keep that focus throughout those years and to really push our kids to their potential. So because Manuia supports the family, we thought we'd share with you one tool that helped our family accomplish their goals. So as our kids were growing up, every Sunday we would huddle together and we would bring out our whiteboard. You can find a board like this at Home Depot, cut it in half. What we did was listed all the names of each family member there and then the goals that they were working on for that semester. Then we would line up all of the days of the week and the activities that we would do each day. And then down below would be the calendar for the month and it would list the activities that were going on each week. So our family would know if we were hitting the mark with our time in reaching our goals. So we hope today this tool will help your family reach their goals. Manuia.